This week, Walmart EV Charging opened 7 new locations and quietly shared that 42 are coming soon. That is the biggest week that this network has ever had. 2 new states are joining the growing list as well. Let me show you what just happened. And we start, fittingly, in Bentonville, Arkansas. Of course, Walmart's and my own hometown. May 1st, 2 new neighborhood market sites opened on the same day. This is the first one, Neighborhood Market 4686, sitting on the US 71 corridor. It's a 4-in-4 Alpitronic hypercharger, 4 CCS, 4 NACS plugs. And the pricing is what we've come to expect from the Arkansas sites, 44 cents in-app, dropping to 32 cents during time of use windows, and genuinely a great deal for the home crowd, especially when you consider everything else in our area. Same day, same town, same corridor. Neighborhood Market 4376 also opened along US 71. This is the second of the 2 May 1st Bentonville openings. Identical hardware, Alpitronic, 4 CCS, 4 NACS, and identical pricing. Walmart is clearly stacking stalls in their backyard. If you live in Bentonville, Rogers, or Northwest Arkansas, your options basically doubled overnight. 4 days later, on May 5th, Bentonville picks up a third Neighborhood Market 2741, this one on the I-49 corridor. Same Alpitronic 4-in-4, same pricing structure. And so in 5 days, Bentonville opened 3 new stations. I'm going to be very honest, the rest of the country is probably looking at this with green-eyed envy. But just remember, your time is coming. And look forward to my visit at this location in the coming days. Now, May 7th was the big day. 3 states all went live on the same day. First up, Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania. Supercenter 1770 on I-79, just north of Pittsburgh. This is Pennsylvania's first live Walmart EV charging site. Alpitronic hyperchargers with 4 CCS and 4 NACS are set up at this location. Pricing is 51 cents, and there is no time of use or Walmart Plus discounts here just yet. So if you're a Walmart Plus member out east, fair warning, you don't really have the Walmart Plus discount in the way that Arkansas does yet. But if you're in Phoenix or DFW, you do have it. Same day, March 7th, over in Omaha, Nebraska, Supercenter 5141 on Nebraska 64. See, this one is significant. It's Nebraska's first Walmart EV charging site. And notice the hardware change here. This is ABB A400s. You got 4 CCS, 4 NACS, and the price is 46 cents, but no discounts available yet. Nebraska, you're now on the map, open for Walmart EV charging. Still, May 7th, 3 for 3 here. Down to Colorado Springs, Supercenter 1896, right on I-25. This is a really useful corridor stop for anyone running EVs between Denver and Pueblo. Also ABB A400 hardware here, 4-in-4 on the plugs, 4 CCS, 4 NACS, and the price here is 47 cents with no discounts available yet. I'd love to show you this location thanks to ex-user Your Needler, as he sent in these videos from the Colorado Springs location, and trust me, this station is gorgeous. So Walmart EV Charging got 3 new sites live in a single day. Pennsylvania, Nebraska, and a new Colorado stop. That's busy for a Thursday. And now we close out everything that we've seen so far in May with May 8th. Oklahoma City, Supercenter 1626 along I-344. This one is Alpitronic with 4 CCS and 4 NACS. And the price is interesting, 46 cents, with time of use rates bringing that down to 32 cents. Walmart Plus not available here for a discount just yet. So if you live in OKC and you can charge in the off-peak window, you're looking at a 14-cent discount per kilowatt hour. That's real money over a full charge. Now, it's hard to overstate how impressive this slate of openings really is. They tied their own record for openings over a single month before the calendar in May could even hit double digits. If this is what the pipeline of construction has in store for us in the future, sign me up for more of this. Honestly though, these openings, they had a prelude. Walmart EV Charging published on their website that 42 additional sites are coming soon. Remember, they ended April with a batch of 40 sites being listed as coming soon. So in the course of just 2 weeks, Walmart EV Charging nearly doubled their anticipated and confirmed locations. Now before we dive into the regions, here's the big picture of this data dump. 42 new locations coming soon across 14 states. The split here is interesting. 29 of these sites are getting the Alpitronic Hypercharger, and 13 are getting the ABB A400. So, Alpitronic is still winning the rollout battle by a margin of 2-1, trying to open early on in the network rollout. But, as we've seen in the coming soon and under construction phase of this project, they're looking to catch up quickly. Looking at the states by volume, Texas leads the pack with 10 new stops, which is no surprise if you've been watching this channel for a while. Florida and Georgia are tied for second with 6 apiece. Ohio picks up 3, and then we've got a cluster of states with 2 each. Illinois, Kansas, New Mexico, North Carolina, Washington, and California. And rounding it out, single new stops in Indiana, Minnesota, Nevada, Oklahoma, and Pennsylvania. All right, so let's start where the action is. Texas, 10 new stops in 1 update. That's nearly a quarter of everything that we're covering today. Down on the southern border, Brownsville Supercenter 456 is going in along I-69. Alpitronic Hyperchargers here, of course. Up in the DFW Metroplex, the activity's really getting wild. We've got Supercenter 3285 in Cedar Hill on US 67. Neighborhood Market 5624 in Farmers Branch at I-635. And then there's Fort Worth. Fort Worth picks up 3 new stops on this update alone. Supercenter 2978 on Sycamore School Road, Neighborhood Market 3043 on US 377, and Supercenter 4165 on Texas 199. Headed southeast, Supercenter 4538 in Katy is going in on the Texas 99 Grand Parkway. That's a great corridor stop for anyone running between Houston and points west. Now back to the Metroplex real fast, because the Louisville Neighborhood Market 3287 on I-35 East and Mesquite Neighborhood Market 5824 on I-635 were also announced as coming soon. And finally, south of Houston, the Pearland Supercenter 872 on Texas 35 is also coming soon, joining the other location already mentioned in Pearland. Every single Texas stop on this list is getting the Alpitronic Hypercharger. Texas remains to be Alpitronic country. Florida, 6 new stops, and the hardware story is the opposite of Texas. Every single one of these locations is getting the ABB A400. We've got the Brandon Supercenter 2387 on I-75. That's a major north-south artery. Down south, Homestead Supercenter 5671 on the Florida Turnpike. Up the coast just a bit, Melbourne Supercenter 1702 on the Florida 518. Miramar Supercenter 1511 on Florida 817, plus 2 new stops in St. Petersburg. Those are Supercenters 1536 and 4690, both on US 19. So if you're driving Florida, your charging map is about to get a lot friendlier, especially on US 19. Georgia ties Florida for second place with 6 new stops, and like Florida, every single one of these is getting the ABB A400. This is a clean and consistent rollout. And look at this. These are basically all clustered around Metro Atlanta. Lawrenceville, Supercenter 3388, Marietta 3611. That stores a Supercenter on the Ernest Barrett Parkway. The Norcross Supercenter 3067 right on I-85. Roswell Supercenter 1578 on Georgia 120, Snellville Supercenter 3389 on Georgia 124, and Stone Mountain Supercenter 3188 on Georgia 10. That'll be a great stop for families. Expect a lot of EV9s there. If you live in or commute through Atlanta, this is a really significant build out for you. All right, up to Ohio. 3 new stops here, all with the ABB A400. Cincinnati Supercenter 2447 on the Ohio 264. Columbus Supercenter 2098 right on I-270. That's a big one for the I-270 outer belt. And just north, Supercenter 2725 in Lewis Center on US 23. Now we head into the broader Midwest, 6 stops across 4 states. In Illinois, both new stops are in the southwest Chicago suburbs, Lockport Supercenter 3790 on I-355 and New Lenox Supercenter 4529 on US 30, both using ABB A400s. Indiana picks up one, Carmel Supercenter 1601 on US 31 just north of Indianapolis. The hardware on that one isn't quite confirmed yet, but we're looking for it and we'll keep an eye out. Kansas City metro area picks up 2, Overland Park Neighborhood Market 5207 on Metcalf Avenue and Shawnee Supercenter 2855. The hardware is not confirmed for these locations either. And finally, Bloomington, Minnesota, Supercenter 2198 on I-494. The ABB A400s are coming to town. That's the first Minnesota site that we have spotted in this entire project. All right, 3 new stops here, and we're going to flip the script back to the Alpitronic side as we head to North Carolina. Chapel Hill Supercenter 3182 on US 501 and the Durham Supercenter 1614 right on I-85. Again, Alpitronic hyperchargers going to be filling in the research triangle in this area. And up in Pennsylvania, just south of Pittsburgh, West Mifflin Supercenter 2281 on Pennsylvania 51, also Alpitronic. 6 new stops, and the hardware is genuinely mixed on this one, which is fun. In California, Brea Supercenter 2523 in the LA Basin on California 90, getting the Alpitronic hypercharger. And in Suisun City, Supercenter 3708 up in the Bay Area on California 12, getting the ABB A400s. Let me know in the comments if I got that pronunciation wrong. I'm fairly certain I did. Las Vegas adds Walmart Supercenter 1838 on Interstate 11, and the hardware will be the ABB A400. Albuquerque picks up 2, Supercenter 824 on I-25 and Neighborhood Market 2451 on I-40, both ABB A400s. So you've got the I-25 north-south and the I-40 east-west corridors both covered with this one update. That's huge for cross-country EV travel. And finally, Oklahoma, War Acres Neighborhood Market 2875 on the Oklahoma 3 is getting Alpitronic hyperchargers installed. And to close us out, the Pacific Northwest. 2 new stops, both in Washington, both with the Alpitronic hypercharger. Port Orchard Supercenter 2325 on Washington 16, that's over on the Kitsap Peninsula, and Puyallup Supercenter 2403 just south of Tacoma. So the Puget Sound area continues to get even more charging coverage from Walmart. And those are the 42 locations that Walmart EV Charging announced as coming soon on May 3rd. What a tremendous start to the month for Walmart EV Charging. It looks like all of the planning and preparation that they have been doing for years is about to pay major dividends for Walmart, EV drivers, Alpitronic, ABB, the whole industry. It's going to become normal that EV drivers seek out Walmart for a fast, reliable, convenient charge. If you want to see glimpses of where that is already happening, check out either of these 2 videos. I'm Landon, thanks for watching, and happy trails. You know what? Lawn chairs are kind of fun. I get why Walter likes to do it this way now.